This is Ebony. She's a 7-week-old Great Weimar we have out of Timber and Alpha. I just took her away from her litter and I'm giving her her very first lessons. Last night she slept in a crate for the first time and I slept right next to her and helped her to feel at ease, and she did a very good job. She only cried 2 or 3 times in the night. And now I'm loading the word yes, and I'll show you how I do that. This is just her breakfast. It's just normal dog food. It's not a special treat or anything. And what I do is I just say the word yes and then I give it to her. So I say yes. And then I show it to her. Good girl. Yes. So this is really simple. The goal is simply to get her to associate the word yes with the fact that a treat or food is coming. Yes. And then you can even go so far as to have her follow it around like this. Yes. Yes. Another thing I'm teaching her at the exact same time, because she's going to be a big dog, even though she's little and cute right now, I don't want her to climb up on me or put her feet on me now, because when she's big, I'm really not going to want her to do it without being invited. So while I'm doing this, feeding her by hand, if she ever puts her paws up on me, I just say off, and then I push her back a little, and then I give her a treat. Which I already did that a couple times this morning, so I don't know if I'll see if I can get her to do it wrong. She's learned fast. I can't get her up here. Here we go. Come on, almost. There, off, off. Yes. Good girl. Good girl, Ebony. Good girl. Yes. And this is how I feed her meals whenever I have time to do a little training session. I just use her food for her treats. So she has to work for all her meals by doing stuff. Yes. So this very first day, the first thing I do is just get her used to eating out of my hand, which she picked up fast. She's very food motivated. The second thing I do is start saying yes. And you know she's starting to get the word loaded, loading the word yes, when I say yes and she immediately looks for my hand or for the food. That means that she's connected, that when I say yes, that she gets to have a treat. Ebony. Yes. And I do this until she starts losing interest. That means that she's full. Yes. Ebony. Yes. Good girl. Okay, that's our first basic training day. It's that simple when they're this little.